Hello and welcome. I'm George Crump, lead analyst with Storage Switzerland. Today we're going to give you an update on our Nasuni test drives that we've been doing for quite a while now, well over a year. As you can see, the first entry there was July 7th, 2010. We've done a varying degree of testing with the product. One of my favorites was this test right here, where we added another volume and did some, and then also this one here where we did a complete disaster recovery test where we were back up and running a completely failed system. What I will tell you that I find most interesting about the Nasuni product is it just works. It's the least attentive or attention requiring product that we have in the lab. It just works. We just keep writing data to it, saving files to it, and it keeps replicating things to the cloud. Talked to many users that are very happy if they only have to check on a system once a day. If we check on the Nasuni product more than once a week, I'd be surprised. So it's a very reliable tool. So today we're going to give you a quick update on what we're doing with the product and how well it's working for us. Just real quickly, you can see we use it from within a Windows environment. So I'll just make a copy of a directory here just to show you that happening. So again, and this is just a CIFS mount on the filer. We've also used it on some of our Linux boxes, so I'll SSH into this one. And there you can see that's the Nasuni NFS mount that we've been using again very successfully, and we could also of course mount it from our Macintoshes. Works very well on the Mac platform as well. We'll just go ahead and create a quick directory here. So there's the directory created. We'll come back over here, do a quick ls, and you can see there's the new directory that I just created. So complete platform interchangeability depending on what you want to do. Primarily we use this as a primary storage area because everything gets replicated up to the cloud. So let's jump into the interface real quickly. You can see that we've been trending up. Our use of the NFS mount has grown considerably. We just really like the performance of that, especially as our environment grows from both a Linux and a Macintosh perspective. Here's the different snapshots that have happened as time goes on. So you can see we get consistent data protection. That means all this data is then copied into the cloud for us, so we don't have to worry about pulling it back. We've shown in the past how to recover data from there and things like that. You can see now we have over 82 gigs of space in the cloud. We are using this quite aggressively. You can see that right now, though, we have no current snapshots going on, but we'll clarify that. So let's look at some of our volumes. One of the things we wanted to focus on today was the ability to do snapshot retention and control how those are retained. In the past, they used to be retained forever, and that may or may not be what you want to be able to do. So you might want to control that. So we'll go ahead and look at our NFS mount because that's, as I said earlier, that's a directory that's becoming very key for us. Or a volume, I should say, that's becoming very key for us. You can see that basically I create a directory every day that holds all the different stuff. You can also see here that these are two directories that I've created that have not been snapshotted. They're in a different color, orange, meaning that they haven't been copied over. So that works well. As I said, one of the things we want to be able to do is control how long this information is retained. So we can go into volume properties here. And we have all kinds of features now available to the volume. So here's our retention. We're set to retain all snapshots. We're set to do it every hour, every day. We have no quota set on this. We can set up to have the snapshots accessible. So what we want to do today is focus on the snapshot retention. So we'll click on the snapshot retention tab. And again, here we've got three options, very simple. We can set a number of snapshots. We can do snapshots over a given period of time. So let's do over a given period of time. And we'll only retain snapshots on this volume for 14 days. And then we'll go ahead and hit save. That allows us to control exactly what we're going to be doing. So a reminder pops up. This setting can be used to reclaim space in the cloud by deleting old snapshots. Once it's removed, it can't be undone. So do we really want to do this? We'll hit confirm, and then that information will be properly removed from the cloud. So with that, now our information has been removed from the cloud. We can control that. You can go in here and see that now we have it set to retain for 14 days. We can also go in and change our scheduling. Maybe we don't want a snapshot taken every hour, so maybe we want to do it every 4 hours as an example. So we can do that, hit save. There you go. And then the other thing you probably saw in there is the ability to control when snapshots go. Since this is a lab environment, we actually want most of the snapshots happening during the day. You might have a opposite schedule in a production environment. So with that, that is the snapshot retention capability within the Nasuni product, and a quick tour of accessing it from multiple platforms, which is all working well. So as I said earlier, the snapshot retention is a critical feature because it allows us to control how long data lives out in the cloud. Again, you can let it be forever, or you can control it back to exactly what you want. And then the product itself has been incredibly reliable. We've had literally no issues with it other than our DR test, which was an on-purpose crash, and again, as we showed in that video, we lost no data. So we're very pleased with how things are going with Nasuni and continue to go. It is the second longest product that we have been testing in the lab. It's very rare for a company to allow somebody to evaluate, if you will, a product for as long as we have. Obviously, we're basically in production with this now, and it has proven to be very reliable. So once again, thank you for tuning in. I'm George Crump, lead analyst with Storage Switzerland. Please continue to check back in for our ongoing updates of our use of the Nasuni Filer.